influence of alcohol, ayun, hindi nila mabalanse, bumabangga sila sa pader, worse, baka makabangga sila ng bata na baka mamatay pa. So very important yung campaign namin against binge drinking and underage drinking. Dalawa yun. Binge drinking and underage drinking, we make sure we have that campaign. And I need the help of the police, the PNP, to help us implement the law. Nasa batas naman yun eh. Bawal magbenta sa bata, kahit sa bar. Actually, bawal magbenta sa bar pagka nahuli. Maybe if you make that a campaign, matakot yung mga nagbebenta sa ating mga kabataan. And my idea of this is, ma-prevent natin yung mga bata pa lang nalulung na sa alcohol addiction because it is substance abuse. So, ma-prevent natin silang malun. And of course, ma-prevent natin magka-injury sila. So, yung huli, yung iwas paputok, very important pa rin yung iwas paputok campaign. Andiyan pa rin. Pero ang iwas paputok namin, in-steer na namin doon sa direction ng bawal talaga for children. Kahit legal yung paputok, bawal pa rin yung children. So maybe, we start penalizing. Katulong natin siguro yung mga barangay captain dito para magkaroon ng kampanya na maganda talaga, mapigilan yung mga bata umahawak. Ano yung uso ngayon? Watusi. Illegal yun, pero actually, bawal sila sa bata. No fireworks is legal for children. Ang case namin yung, sinuswalo. Mabango kasi yung watusi So they ingest it and then that's very toxic to the liver and So very important pa rin yung cases na yun. And yan ang ating Ligtas Christmas campaign. Our Ligtas Christmas campaign is about tamang pagkain, ehersisyo, disiplina sa katawan, be healthy, at saka yung iwas paputok. So, siguro, magtatapos ako. Papa-request ako sa mga may hawak ng tarotot dyan. Pabanggitin natin yung mga tatlo. Tamang pagkain! Ehersisyo! Lakas at disiplina, bawal ang alak, sigarilyo. Merry Christmas! Maraming salamat. Ligtas Christmas sa bagong Pilipinas. Alam mo na, ambivalent ako dyan I would wish sana konti, pero last year kasi was the first Christmas na open after COVID. Kaya nung COVID years, 2020, 21, 22, talagang walang nagpaputok kasi quarantine pa nun tsaka isolation tayo. 2023 was the first Christmas, pero hindi masyadong mataas. So ambivalent ako, baka dumami pa rin. Pero the fact na walang nasusunog na factory, baka nagsara na baka imported na yung mga paputok. Kasi wala nasusunog na factory. Kasi every year yan may nasusunog na factory. Burn unit. May burn unit din ng East Avenue. Burns naman ang problema namin doon. So, we also have to be careful about that. So, sabay-sabay yan during the holidays. May nasunog na bahay pero Christmas lights yata, di ba? Parang may squatter area na nasunugan and I think it's because of electrical. So that's another reminder sa mga kababayan natin. I-check lagi kung alis kayong bahay and plug nyo yung mga Christmas decor nyo. Kasi kung minsan dun yung sanhi nung ng mga sunog sa bahay.
Good afternoon po sa lahat. Based on record at the National Capital Region Police Office, so far we have a total of 453,080 number of firecrackers confiscated. That is with an estimated amount of 453,230 pesos. Yes po, and that's actually from the QC, Quezon City area. This is from December 16, 2024, actually to present, just to be exact. I hope I answered your question. Thank you.
Yes, good afternoon, sir. On the side of the Bureau for Protection, December 1 pa lang po, nag-activate na tayo ng Oplan Paalala Iwas sa Putok. And our personnel in the BFP are already on duty 24/7. And so far, tama po yung sinabi ni Secretary kanina, for 2024, wala po tayong itatala na pa-incident na related sa mga pagawaan ng paputok. Now, we have two. The last one was June of 2024 pero yun po ay tindahan and no major damages there. And so far, today is already the 21st of December. We are already expecting na medyo mataas na po yung fire incident, pero yung trend po natin is still low. So we're hoping na magtutuloy-tuloy po yung ganito. We have already recorded a total of 24 firecracker and pyrotechnic related fire incidents, 15 of which are caused by firecracker explosion and 16 are pyrotechnics o yung mga pailaw po. So, in terms of the capability of the Bureau of Fire Protection, we are manned by 38,000 plus personnel. They are all on duty now. And we also have our emergency medical units and our recently added BFP FAST, yung first aid service teams. Wherein ito pa yung mga naka-motorcycle na EMTs ng Bureau of Fire. So hindi na po, well, you know, Metro Manila during the holidays is crowded with vehicles and traffic, you know that. Kaya po ang BFP had already deployed motorcycle ready or motorcycle riding EMTs. So together with the Department of Health, together with MMDA,